from the Best Buy Wellness Zone. I'm a certified personal trainer, and this class is just intended for Wellness Zone members only, or Best Buy corporate employees as well. So today we're just going to need ourselves, no body or no weights or anything like that. So we'll still get a little bit of cardio and strength. Hi Nancy, good morning. And before I forget, please like or comment on this class, whether you do it now or later today. And we'll go ahead and get started with our warm-up. So let's go ahead and go into just this hip opener. So we hinge over, grabbing the ankle, knee, coming up tall. I love this one because it just opens up the hip. And we're going to switch to the other side. Start to take that inhale, exhale. So it's going to be another beautiful day. It's already looking really nice out this morning. Let's do one more each side. So hopefully we can get outside, get a couple walk breaks in there. Good, from here let's go into just our reverse lunge. And I kind of like to add that finger tap up top to open up the shoulders, upper back. So keeping the elbows just in line with the shoulders. This opens up that hip flexor as well, which is located right on the front part of your leg. We'll do one more on each side. Good, from here, kind of step both feet about hip width apart. We're going to hinge from the hips and just push the hips back. I'll kind of show you from the side angle. And this is a great one to open up the hamstrings. And if you go against a wall, if you push your butt back until you hit the wall, it'll force you to kind of be aware of pushing your hips back, getting the hamstrings involved. Let's do two more. Good, last one. Excellent work. From here, let's just go into our arm circles, just working one arm at a time. So keeping that palm facing away from you. Just kind of wake up the shoulder a little bit. Three more forward. 2, 1. Very good. We'll take it back. Couple creaks in there. Good. We'll switch to the other side. So even just using your body weight will be tough enough because we can always slow down the tempo, can make it a little bit more controlled, adding a couple pulses or hops in there. So that's what we're going to kind of focus on today. All right, we'll finish out one inhale, exhale, coming down. Okay, let's get started. So from here, little balance with this leg. We're going to hinge from the hips. We're going to just pull that knee through, more slow controlled right now. So you're really kind of firing this glute and hamstring with the leg that's planted. So we're just hinging over from the hips, a lot of balance, a lot of control. Because with each round, we're just going to build on this exercise. So the second time we do this exercise, it'll be a little bit tougher. This is a great one for the core because we have to focus on pulling that knee in. Good, 5 seconds. 2 and 1, nice job. Quick switch other side again, hinge over from the hips. Watch the hips from rotating. You like to get the arms involved as well. Just kind of drive the elbows back, pulling that knee through. And I'm already starting with balance this morning, not wasting any time with that one. Good, strong, strong. You have 3 more. Then we go to our lunges in 2 and 1. Nice job. So a couple different options. You can be here in your quick toe tap, or it's here to here with that jump lunge. Either one. Let's go. So you're here for 45 seconds this round. Making sure with your jump lunge, it's down and straight up. Nice job. So like I said, you still have to work your way into it. That's okay. So you have plenty of opportunity to work. Come on, 10 seconds. Drive for 3, 2, 1. Nice work coming up. Whew. Quick little shake with the legs. Nice job. We're going to slowly make our way onto the ground. So options, you can either stay in your regular plank, whether it's here, it can be here, but we're going plank, send the hips back to a pike. So really firing the shoulders with this one. Like I said, the second time we go through, it'll be a little bit more challenging. Think about pressing back with your palms, squeezing the glutes each time. Exhale, reaching back. Nice job. Or maybe you try a couple of these, then you can go back to your plank. So whichever one's going to make you work the hardest, while keeping that form. Nice, you have 15 seconds. So you spread out the hands, press up through the palms. Do 2 more. Nice, last one. Excellent work. Slowly making our way down. Great start. We're gonna flip over. Coming into just a seated position. So keep shoulders down and back. Staying up tall, we lean back. We're going to be here first, holding, then we reach back, up, reach back, up. So we're still kind of getting the obliques involved, keeping the hips square, and your kind of deeper core is staying isolated the entire time. It's really control as you open up each side. Maybe you can keep the feet off the ground with this one, but that's pretty challenging, so either one. Knowing that we need to tuck that tailbone in, so keep it up, keep it up. 15 seconds. I know, yes you can. Strong with it. 1 more each side. Excellent job. Whew, great work. We're going to slowly come up to standing, so we come back. So the very first one we started off with, but we're going to add a couple of high kicks to it. So we hinge over, staying on one side first. It's knee pull in, front kick. So it's hinge over, drive the knee in, right up. We know with that kick you can add that little hop if you want to. A little bit more challenging. Really focus on with that kick. We drive forward with our heel. We get the hamstring, the glutes involved. So not so much about speed with this one, a lot more with control. All right, you can do 1 more. Ooh, nice job. Quick switch other side. So it's always good to kind of slow down every now and then, because I know it's easy to want to just go all the way with all the high intensity interval exercises, but exercises like this kind of brings us back down, makes us focus a little bit more. Good, last 3. Woo, 1 more, 1 more. Nice job, quick little shake. All right, how we doing? Good job, good job. We come back to our lunges. So this time you can be in your quick toe tap, moving side to side, or it's here. Stay low, hold for 2, low, hold for 2. I'm still moving side to side. You're still getting that lateral movement in there, especially if you don't add that full jump. We're going for 1 minute this time. Oh, we're nice and warmed up. You can do it. My hamstring's just a little cranky, so I might be doing this option a little bit more, but whatever works for you. Nice job. Come on, a few more. Final push, 10 seconds. 2, and 1, nice work. So go ahead and grab that quick drink because I haven't done that yet. So we have that pike to plank again, but this time we can add that push-up at the end. So either just hold that plank, so whether in your knees or toes, or it's here, press the hips back to that knee or toe push-up. So either one that works for you, let's go. So maybe you come down to your knees with that push-up, still staying in that strong plank position. Think about firing your lats or your upper back with this one. That's how I always say press up through the palms with that plank. Push-ups and planks are a full body exercise, so we want everything helping us out. Come on, 2 more. Nice, strong, last one. Excellent job. Oh, good work. We're gonna flip over because we have kind of that opening up one, but we're gonna kind of have a variation with this one first. So, options, it's here to here, so we're still getting the obliques in there, or it's here first, kind of reset that core, keep the belly button drawn in, drive up, back down, quick switch, opposite knee, opposite elbow, exhale as you go side to side. So always think about kind of watching that low back each time you come from the ground into that crunch. Nice. Let's go, you're there. Give me 15 seconds. Ooh, last one each side. Excellent job. Let that heart rate come down a little bit. Hopefully you're still with me. I know you're doing awesome. We're still gonna stay on the ground with this one because we're coming into a low burpee. Now, a lot of balance, a lot of control with this one. So we start here, step or hop forward, stay low, shoulder raise. Okay, if you wanna stay standing, I like giving this option, going knee to elbow. Still working here, we're going 1 minute this time. When you're ready, let's go. So back to that plank. Up tall, stay low. In that squat, I'm gonna kind of flip-flop between the two. Now this one can be a little awkward at first because you really have to stop yourself to sit back in that squat. And if you're in that standing knee to elbow, you're still staying up tall. Nice job, we're halfway. So I'm gonna switch in between. Finish these 30 seconds strong. Yes, right there, pick it up, pick it up. Five more seconds. A few more each side. 3, 2, 1, nice job. Good work. So for our second round, we have front two wide jumping jacks, I like to call them. So it's forward, out, forward, out, toe tap, totally fine. 1 minute, let's go. So soft, bend in the knee, little toe tap. So you open up that chest and that upper back. Staying light on those feet, good job. Jumping jacks are very underrated. They're so challenging. Where are we at? Ooh, 15 seconds. Let's go, let's go. Now a little bit of coordination. You can do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. So come down, grab that quick drink. So we come down, we have our tap downs next. So think about actively punching the ground, keeping shoulders relaxing down. As you switch side to side, keeping that chest up, we can add that little hop. 1 minute, let's go. Let's go strong with that punch. You can do it. So you can get a little bit lower this time. Gain to the ground. Come on, digging just a little bit deeper. Stay with it. Final push these 10 seconds. Strong for 4, 2, and 1. Nice work. We're gonna let that heart rate come down just a little bit. We're gonna make our way to the ground. Coming into another core one. So slowly making our way to the ground. So from here, arms stay overhead. Keep shoulders down and back. Knees stay about hip width apart. Left, or let's, for the arm, same leg comes down if I can talk. We're just going to hold, but really focus on keeping that back, that flat to that max. It's going to fire that core. Remembering to breathe. This one definitely sneaks up, so it looks easy, but kind of your deeper core is really working here. Strong here, breathe, breathe, breathe. 5 seconds. 2, 1, nice job. Switching, other side. So notice how this arm is still staying above the shoulder. So you're still staying in that control. Stay here, 5 more seconds. 2, 1, excellent job. Slowly coming down. Great work. We're gonna make our way back up to standing, but this time we have that low burpee first, but little variation. So we can walk out, couple climbers, walk back up, hop up. So again, we're just kind of making it a little bit more challenging. We did have that option, maybe go standing knee to elbow. You can pick up the knees a little bit more, so whichever one works for you. 1 minute, let's go. So walk out, keep the hips square. As you walk out, walk right back up. gonna let you know when we're halfway in case you want to switch. Just so you know I'm watching my time too. So either one you decide to do, it's really a full body exercise. You have 30 seconds. Let's go, you're strong with me, come on. Five seconds, go all the way to the end. 2 and 1, great work. Whew. Okay, reset those shoulders. You can give me an air high five, I know you're rocking it. As you let that heart rate come down a little bit, we have those front to wide jumping jacks, but you can add 2 squat jumps. So it's front, out, 2 squat jumps. 1 minute, drive it out, forward, out, 2, 1, out. So really stay focused with that squat jump. Maybe we stay here. So you know I like to provide options. We always stay moving. Ooh, there you go. Oh yeah, we're already halfway. Let's go, keep it moving. So our home stretch, everyone. We only have a couple more sections of work. You can do it. Oh yeah, 4, 2, and 1. Nice work. Whew. Make sure you're grabbing some water throughout and keeping those feet moving. Excellent job. So we have tap downs, but we're gonna add a couple of jump ropes in there. Really keep shoulders down and back with the jump rope. So maybe 4 tap downs, 4 jump rope. Maybe you do 6, whatever you want to do. Bring those knees up because you're here for a minute. Let's go. And if you lose count, that's okay. Maybe you break it up, so let me know when you're halfway, which is now 30 seconds. Maybe you're punching around with those tap downs. Stay strong with it. Less than 10 to go. Here's 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Whew, excellent work. We're gonna let that heart rate come down before we make our way onto the ground. Because we have that dead bug one that we did before. Same arm, same leg comes down. We're gonna add a couple crunches in there, but still just holding on one side. So starting, legs are overhead. Arms stay over the shoulders. Left arm, left leg lowers. So very slow, controlled, keeping that kind of low back planted with that mat. Good job, 5 more seconds. Good, come to the middle, reach up. 10 crunches, reaching up towards the ceiling as opposed to reaching forward. Think about using kind of the top part of your core to bring yourself up. Exhale as you come up. Good, here's 4. The last one. Excellent work, right to the other side. So release shoulders down and back. Strong hold, you can do it. Nice job, back to the middle, 10 crunches. So don't forget about those glutes. If you have to bend your knees, that's okay. Do 4 more. Good, last one. Excellent job. Whew. We're slowly kind of roll over, coming back up to standing. We're going to end with a little bit of a cardio finish here. So we have 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're going 6 times, alternating between side shuffle, high knee hold, side shuffle, high knee hold, and then we either stay in your skier or a narrow squat rather, or you can go here to your hop. 20 seconds, this is it. High knee hold, let's go. So really pump those arms, hold. 1, 2, hold, 1, 2, hold. So using that core to help bring the knee up, finding that balance. Feel free if you want to change out the exercises, totally fine. Last one, nice job. Keeping the feet moving. Getting about 10 seconds of rest in between. Either coming to your narrow squat, feet stay together, knees stay together, or add that hop. 20 seconds, let's go. So sit the hips back, driving up through those heels, getting the arms involved. Come on, strong up. Here's 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Excellent work. 2 down. So again, maybe you add some up and over punches, maybe you add some jump rope, whatever you want. High knee hold, let's go. 1, 2, up, 1, 2, up. Keeping those hips square, shoulders square. You guys have worked hard up to this point. Super proud of you. And finish this one strong. Last one. Excellent work. Coming down. Coming back to that narrow squat or that skier. Starting now, let's go. So think about you're kind of jumping over a line, or again, maybe you're here. I always take requests, so if you have a favorite exercise you want to do, just send it my way. I'll work it in. I'll test it first, but last one. Good job. Back to that high knee hold. 2 more sections of work. Let's go. I know 10 seconds goes quick with that recovery. Take a little longer if you have to. Go explode side to side. 5 seconds. 2. And 1. Nice work. Okay, this is it. Final 20 seconds. Back to that skier. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. This is your final push. No big deal. We've been here before. You got it. Five seconds. 2 and 1. Nice job! Oh, high fives. That was awesome. So let's let that heart rate come down. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Again, thank you so much for joining me this morning. Got a workout in before 7 a.m. It's going to be a beautiful day. Tomorrow, we put it out on our Facebook, on this private Facebook group. We have a all trainer workout tomorrow starting at 3, happy hour burn, and then at 4 you can stay after or join in and we have a social hour with the trainers, so you can kind of chat with us. So it'll be really fun, and it's via Zoom. So if you want more information, let us know. Otherwise, there's an event on this Facebook page. So we hope to see you tomorrow. It's just a good way to kick off the weekend. Let's do 3 more. Nice job, last one. Good ending here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Last one, inhale up. Exhale. Coming down. Good, remember to drink some water. Keep moving, and thank you again. Have an awesome Thursday.